Snag us all over, don't I? It's all right. Hello, everyone. If you're joining us, welcome. Say hi and tell us where you're from and watching from. Tonight we are going to do an RN wreath. I'm making this for one of the nurses that takes care of me every Friday. We're going to use a 10-inch denim deco mesh. I ordered this sign from Busy Bee Custom Creations, and she also showed a different way of putting your pipe cleaners on. And this is a 14-inch wreath form from the Dollar Tree, and this is called the crisscross poof method, and that's by Busy Bee. I'm using 12-inch ribbons tonight, and these are the ribbons I'm using, and I wanted to bring in some of the hearts for the heart that's on the sign. So let's get started. Yeah, what I did was I scrunched up this end, and I'm going to start in this half pipe cleaner. And I'm going to take one of these zip ties, and I'm going to zip tie this down so it doesn't go anywhere. And we'll just cut that off. And now what we're going to do is we're going to measure out 10 inches. And we're going to go back and forth in all these half pipe cleaners. And I'm not going to tie this one down because I'm going to go all the way around doing the zigzag. And when I come back, then we'll tie that one down.
Lewis said your creations are amazing.
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Lewis.
My cameraman said hi. And of course, we're not going to put anything back in this one, so we're going to tuck that one under. And we're going to go on down to the next one. How are you tonight, Lewis?
Angie's watching.
Hi, Angie. We love you and we miss you, Angie. How's your grandson doing? We've been praying for him. Been praying for all of yous. Now, the only thing we're putting in these half pipe cleaners is just the deco mesh. We're not going to put any ribbon in there. And that's so that way we can continuously see the deco mesh that we're using. Don't forget to hit that share button. Sharing is caring. Oops, I'm not supposed to say share. Sprinkle that love. Spread the love.
Kathy Davis is on.
Hi, Kathy. I was just thinking about you. Actually, Greg and I were just talking about how much we miss you. Thank you for joining us. How's everybody doing during this quarantine time? I don't like it. I miss everyone.
There's 0 people on.
That's all right. Just keep going. I am measuring these out 10 inches. And I am using the 10-inch deco mesh. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and we will get to them. Good.
Now, once you get around to where you started, you go on you go around again?
Yes, once we get all the half pipe cleaners filled in, then we will switch over to the full pipe cleaners. We'll go all the way around again doing the same method. That's a good question. Thank you. And I believe we're back to where we started from. Yes. So we're going to put this down in here. And get a hold of the pipe cleaner. Here it is. And now we'll fold that one under, because we're not going to use it. Hi, Donna. How are you doing?
We miss you.
Yes, we do miss you. Now that I went all the way around and used all of the half pipe cleaners, we're going to go back around now and do all the full pipe cleaners and fill them in. Can y'all see how full that's getting already?
She said she's doing well and misses y'all.
We miss you too.
She said that is beautiful.
Well, thank you. I don't know if you've seen the beginning, but it's going to eventually be a nurse wreath. I'm making this for the nurse that takes care of me every Friday. And I'm glad you've joined us. I'm trying to find the full pot cleaner. There we go.
She said that's sweet.
Thank you. I'm waiting for this quarantine stuff to be over. I'm ready to come travel and visit and see everybody. I'm tired of being locked up. How are you guys doing down there?
She said they're raising chickens now.
Oh, wow.
And she said, yes, us too, ready for the quarantine to be over.
I hear ya. I'm definitely over it. I haven't been anywhere other than to the doctor's office for my injections every week. I'm definitely tired of it and I'm ready. Greg's been working during this whole time, of course, because he has to make sure that mail goes out.
She said Kagan wanted to learn about chickens.
Aww. I cannot believe how much he has grown. Wow. All them grandbabies have grown. Every time you post a picture, it just amazes me. It's been too long.
She tried sharing the video or the live. She tried sharing.
Thank you. We appreciate that. How's Jerry doing?
She said, need to go visit y'all.
Yes, come on.
Temperature's still up and down up here, though.
Yeah. Today it was pretty cold out this morning. But then it finally warmed up a little bit this afternoon, up into the 60s. What's the temp been like down there? Now, if y'all are watching, stop in, say hi, and let us know where you're watching from. And if you don't mind spreading that love, the SHRE button. We're just about done. Going all the way around this for the second time. And look at how full this is.
Really fills the area up quick.
Yes, it does. Going around it twice, it really does. Whoops, I'm dragging my ribbon all over the place. That's just part of it. There we go. There it is. Yep. One more and then we're done with the deco mesh. Now we're just going to cut this off. Whoops. And I'm going to take this end, just tuck it under. And I am I'm going to zip tie that to the frame. Well, there we go. If you're just coming in, say hi and let us know where you're watching from, if you don't mind. We want to say thank you for joining us. Now look at how full that is. Nice and full. Now we're going to put our ribbon in. Alrighty. I have this blue that I really like. Along with this heart ribbon, because I want to make sure I put in the hearts. Pull out the hearts on the side. And then I have this blue with this red heart. And we're going to put them in each one of the full pipe cleaners or Chanel stems, whichever you prefer to call them. The ribbon is cut at 12 inches. And I am going to alternate the ribbon. Hello everybody, come in and say hi and let us know where you're watching from. Thank you for joining us. We are doing a nurse wreath tonight. This is for the nurse that takes care of me. Now when I put my ribbon in there, I always roll down my pipe cleaners or Chanel stems, whichever you prefer to call it.
Now, you mentioned alternating your ribbon.
Yes.
Does it matter if you start with the outside or start on the inside?
It doesn't really matter. The only thing is if you do start on the outer side, when you go to put it on the inside, try not to lean on it because you don't want to smash it. See how I did the hearts and the blue? I'm just alternating them just to give it more character, more or less. And the ribbon is cut at 12 inches. I always fold them in half to find the center. Pinch it there in the center. And make your bird. I twist. And then roll it down. And because this has a pattern on it and it has the hearts, I am going to leave it going straight across and the blue one straight down. Whoops, I almost missed one. Or is that the top one? Yep, that's the top one. Nope, I didn't miss one. If you're new or coming in late, joining us late, that's okay. We're glad to have you. If you could, please tell us where you're from, watching from. Stop in and say hi. We're glad to have you. If you could, hit that like button. We are making a nurse wreath this evening. How cute is that turning out? Say hi and tell us where you're watching from. We are making a nurse wreath. Now the whole bottom is done, so now we're going to start on the top. I don't know if I'm going to put anything else inside of these ribbons besides the ribbon. I haven't decided yet. I do know I want to put a stethoscope on here, and unfortunately it didn't come in yet. It hasn't been delivered yet, so once that comes we will add the stethoscope. But at least we'll have the wreath made. We can go from there. We appreciate you all stopping by and saying hi. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We're just about done with all the ribbon, then we can start putting on the sign. And I did make a bow beforehand. See how beautiful that is? Hello, everyone. We are making a wreath nurse, or a nurse wreath, I should say. I'll show you the sign here in just a second. Let me finish putting this on.
Dee is watching.
Hi, Dee. If you're new, tell us where you're watching from. This is what we will be attaching to this wreath. I ordered this from Busy Bee Custom Creations. We are just about finished. 2 more. Alrighty, 1 more. See how full it is? This is our last ribbon. There. What do y'all think so far? Glitter was all over the sign. So now I have this sign that we are going to attach. Before we poke the holes in there, punch them holes, do we want the sign in the center, off to the side, the bottom, or the top? Any thoughts? Because I do have this beautiful bow that we're going to add to it. And I haven't cut none of the tails or anything yet because I want to wait and see where we're going to put the sign at. Any thoughts? About like that, side by side. What do you think?
Seems like if you leave the tails hang long like this, it covers up most of the wreath.
Yeah, we're going to trim the tails off. We're going to trim those off, and I'm going to curl them, some of them. And some of them I'm going to trim. You think side by side, though? Put the sign over here and the bow over here. Let's do it. Let's see. Let me go ahead and attach the bow first. Snag. Alrighty. I'm going to trim some of those tails off here in a minute. Now we're going to attach our sign. I am looking for my By the way, I need a couple more shelves hung so I can put the rest of my ribbon up. I think we're going to continue to use the white. I don't have any more wire, so we're just going to use the pipe cleaners. This is a jewelry hole punch. There's that little tip right there. But it goes right through these signs, and it makes a small hole to where we can feed the wire or the pipe cleaner through, or Chanel stem, whichever one you want to call it. Okay. I'm just going to feed that through there. Twist. We're going to twist this. And we're just going to feed it down through here. Most days it's really easy to get it through there. But because I'm live, it's going to take it a minute. There we go. And I don't want to smash this down. So I'm putting it on there. I'm just going to give a little twist to back here. Making sure it's on there, good. And see how that is just sitting on top of the deco mesh and the ribbon. It's not tight. We don't want it real tight. We just want it to sit there. Now let's take care of our tails on our bow. Okay. We're going to dovetail those. And again, thank you for joining us. Please let us know where you're watching from. This one, I'm going to go ahead and dovetail it, but I'm probably more than likely going to curl it. Same thing with this side. And I know it doesn't look like it, but yes, all of this ribbon here is wired. I'm going to curl that up. We're going to do the same thing with this part one. And I'll show you why here in a minute, why I curl those up. And we're going to curl these blue ones up too, I do believe.
Do all the mothers have any plans for tomorrow?
Yeah, what's your plans for tomorrow? I am going to sit on my hiney and let my husband cook dinner for me.
You are a brave woman.
Very brave. And we're just about finished with all the ribbon. And I'll show you why I curl all these. I think I'm going to leave this one long and just let it hang. Same thing with this one. once the stethoscope comes in, I will add that to this wreath. Now watch. I'm going to grab it from the center of this ribbon and pull it down just a little. How cute is that? I just love it.
Really changes the look of it doing it that way.
Yes. Did we get them all pulled down? Seems like I'm missing one. Yep, there it is. It's still up there. It just adds a little bit more character into the wreath. Now, another thing we can do, and I will probably glue it on, which I will do that tomorrow because I don't have my glue sticks on, or my glue gun or anything, or my glue pot. So I'll probably wait until tomorrow to do it. But I'm going to take this red heart and I'll glue it in right there. And that's it. And there you have it. So please give us a thumbs up if you like this. Let us know what you think. And please don't forget to hit that SHRE button. We greatly appreciate it. Oh, and just because we know this is going to fall off because it's not glued, you can give it the shake test and nothing comes off. So there you have it. Thanks for being with us. Have a good evening.